What's good, y'all? Today is day 30. Actually, no, today is day 40. We have reached 40 days. Yes, 40 days. I know it is crazy. But 40 days of 90 days of sauce, work for 90 days straight. I'll be giving y'all tips and tricks on how to become profitable in the market. Today will be a mental video and I will be talking about self-worth and net worth. Um, yeah, if I have not seen the last video, please go check that out. I gave a weekly recap of what I think I need to improve on. And the trade recap for today will be posted on my TikTok because I will not make a video on it today. But yeah, what I talked about yesterday on the weekly recap, I implemented that to my strategies today, and I ended up hitting on my play today. But yeah, let's get straight into it. When I talk about self worth and net worth, right? Oh my, this light is beaming. But when I talk about self worth and net worth, right? Your self worth needs to be different from your net worth, right? Your net worth. A lot of people try to put their their self worth on how much money they have, right? That is not what you want to do. I know. I don't know if y'all heard the story about the dude that he killed himself in the Lambo because Bitcoin dropped recently, right? And yeah, he had all his mind set to his money. Everything, he did not disconnect himself from money. He was his whole life probably depended on money, right? If he lost 100,000, he was probably going to be very sad that day. But he has so much other money. It's like, why would you be sad if you have all that other money and it's other people out here with not that much money, right? But he did not disconnect himself from his net worth, right? Because your self worth is very different. Your self worth is how much you are disciplined, patient, how good of a human you are, right? Things like that. And a lot of people try to connect how good of a human you are to how much money you have and how valuable you are to how much money you have. No. People out there that are not that rich, but they are very rich up here, their self-worth is so much more than their net worth and they know that. And that's how they are living their life happily, right? Anybody can live a happy life without money. It's just dependent on if you have if you just disconnect it, right? Me, I'm not to the point where I want to be super duper rich yet, but I know my time will come and I'm not worried about money. I fully disconnected from money, right? Hold on, my grandma's calling me. Is it recording? Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to pick up for grandma. But what I was talking about was self-worth and net worth and how do you disconnect that. It was also this story of this is a goal for trading as too, right? Boom, you see you don't get a good day, you're losing a lot of money in trading, but you're still gaining knowledge every single loss, right? So that puts it in perspective of, okay, your self-worth is getting more, but your net worth is dropping. So are you going to be sad that you're losing money? Of course, a lot of people would, but that's what you cannot do, and that's what separates wealthy people from very or not wealthy people, right? Their whole thing is, I mean, non-wealthy people care so much about money, right? But they won't do the things that will get them the money, right? People with good self-worth, they will do things that makes them feel like they're succeeding for themselves, right? And money is not one of those things. It's a side character, it's a side asset. Like that's just something on the side that comes along with being a very good person. But you stressing about money is not going to make it come any quicker. It's just going to cause a lot of self-stress, going to cause a lot of drama, like it's just with yourself. And yeah, you cannot be doing that. You have to disconnect from money, right? But hold on, excuse me. I just had some Zaxby's, bro. That shit not going down well. But yeah, and it's just a great thing to just to realize. Oh, back to what I was saying about trading, right? When you have a losing day, right, you don't try to make back those losing days at all, right? Because then at that point you're just fighting against a brick wall. Like you're just going up head first into a brick wall. You already lost that day. You already lost that day. Now focus, put it in the past, and just get past it, right? Boom. Now, after you do that, now whenever you disconnect yourself from your net worth, right? And you're just fully focused on your self-worth. Get smarter, get mentally rich, and that will cause you to be rich later on in the in your path, right? But yeah, this has a very straightforward video. I do have to go to work very soon. I'm trying to punch this one out. I had school today. I had Trey. I woke up all late, head hurting, bro. I'm out the game today. I will not be reading. And I'm very mad that yesterday the video was very bad quality. But hopefully this one is very good quality and y'all can hear me very well. I will be streaming tomorrow at 9:15. Please come check that out if y'all haven't not checked out a stream yet. But yeah, thank y'all so much.